now, and I would love to get a talk to Arsenal here from Space Station. Arsenal, welcome to the show, my friend. A huge start to your season, top 4 already. Talk to me a little bit. We got a little video about you early on about your off season, but tell us again. I mean, you guys obviously pick up LJ here. What's it been like transitioning in the off season and now coming in to this 22-23 season?
It was a little rough at first. Like, we played in the little off-season tournament and we didn't have the best performance. Everyone was counting us out. It was like, oh, SSG, they made the wrong move, yada, 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 you know, basic stuff. But I just compared ourselves to G2. I was like, when they first picked up Atomic, like, they didn't look good at all. But the more time you team with someone, better you get.
So we're only in Regional 1, and you guys have played 25 games, and you've lost 3. But did you plan for this, that you guys would be, like, a top 2 team right now, or were you expecting that maybe by the end of fall or maybe into winter?
I don't really know when, like, I thought we would get good. I was just hoping it would come as soon as possible. And, you know, that happened. So I'm grateful for that.
Can't hate that. But let's get the honest Arsenal take. You know, everybody likes, you know, to have the drama. You kick Reddles, you play him in the first game of the playoffs, and you get a big bite out of OPTIC with a big win. But what do you actually make of OPTIC? You just played him. What did you think?
I think they're still a top team. I think it's going to take them longer to mesh than other teams, because me and Daniel, we're already team before, as everyone knows. So all we need to do is bring in one player and then try to synergize that. But they're like a whole new team. So I feel like it's going to take them more time to get used to each other.
All right, now I'm going to have 2 questions. One will be kind of short. The other we can expand. But how good did it feel to score over Reddles on that?
I mean, we're getting into score in general. Like, I don't know. Whenever I score,
well, was there anything? You know, we went through the offseason. There was drama behind it. Blah blah blah. Like you said, was there any extra satisfaction behind that, or is it for you now? It's just okay. We're punched in. RLCS has started. Don't care about that anymore.
Nah, yeah, I really don't care. I don't really care who was against. Like, as long as I score that goal, like, that's all that matters to me.
Fair enough. And then I want to know, what's the difference for you guys from last season, now coming into this one? You've got a few games under your belt. What's the difference between SSG of then to the SSG of now?
I feel like SSG of then, we were kind of like, we had a play style where it's like, oh, we're going to counter the other team's play style. But now we're like forcing our play style. So it makes other team uncomfortable. And we just like out mechanic teams.
I like that answer a lot. I love that type of play style, and I think it's obviously working for you guys so far. One last question before you go. You guys going up against Gen G. What do you make of that matchup?
We scrimmed Gen G. They're looking really good, so I'm just excited to play against them. I don't really know what they're going to do or how they're going to play, but I hope they play well. I hope we play well, but I hope we get a dub.
Yeah, well, Arsenal, thank you for coming on. Any final thoughts before we let you go and see you tomorrow in the top 4?
Oh, final thoughts? Arsenal's a snake. That's all I got to say.
All right. Thank you for coming on, buddy. We appreciate you. Great work today. We'll see you tomorrow. That was